So I've got this friend Dave who's a stand-up comedian, and he's been doing it for about 6 years or something. And the last 2 he's really been struggling with his confidence and hasn't been able to do many gigs without sweating and panicking, going into these panic attacks. So I said to him I was looking at doing a documentary for school, and that he should be going through his life and talk to me about comedy.
And the struggles that he goes through.
Yeah, the personal struggles, which I thought would be the drama. But when I went to film with him, he put on a character of a delusional first-time comedian.
Yeah, anytime, whatever. But, you know, people, they're crazy, don't you reckon? Well, I wonder where he got his licence, eh? Out of a bloody... would have got it out of bloody, shit, bloody rubbish licence shop or something, you know, like... That's quite funny, isn't it?
So I said it was supposed to be a documentary, and that it should be, you know, true to who he is. And he said, yeah, we'll make it funny. I said, no, it's not supposed to be funny, it's supposed to be real, you know. He couldn't help himself. But what was so amazing was that we filmed this entire process of him coming up with these jokes in character, but he then wrote them out at home, printed them out, and then he got up on stage and performed them.
This is not going as well as I hoped, but anyway, that's alright. You know when you're driving your car, right, and people in front of you, they're like really annoying, you know, and they cut you off and stuff, and you ever think to yourself, wow, where did you get your licence from, like the shit licence school, or cornflakes, you know, because that's what they say.
And did those jokes. So he got introduced as a first-time comedian. The gig started off slow, but by the end of the 5 minutes, he had them in the palm of his hand. And I think what was interesting to me was to see him reinvigorated in reality after doing that gig. Talking to him, and he said,
I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. In fact, I could have gone on, you know, and had I planned it better, had I planned it better, I could have taken it from that to glory. And maybe I should have.
Last time I saw him that relaxed was a bit over a year ago. You know, maybe even a couple of years. He's been scared of failing, you know, and that I think is the big one. I filmed him secretly after the gig to try and get him to be honest with himself and with me. And what he was talking about was a lot more personal and more powerful than anything that I captured the entire day before.
You know, because when you said you wanted to do it, and I did, it went through my head. I thought, how am I going to play this? And that's why I did the mum joke and all that sort of stuff. I get asked a lot why do I want to do this, and I often say, shut up mum, it's none of your business. I thought there has to be, in order for that audience to like me, if they're going to watch this for 5 minutes, you know, they can't not like me, they've got to like me.
Yeah.
It's about the gift of giving, you know, the gift of the joy of laughter, and obviously cash would be helpful as well. That would be good.
But don't you want to give up your day job?
Yeah. Well, I'll take that bloke's advice for the moment. Very well meted advice. I'll take that advice for the minute and not give up my day job, but I won't give up my dream. I'll never give up my dream.